Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Real Madrid against Granada. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the Bernabeu. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the vibrant football that comes from La Liga is on offer for you today. To describe it, I've got Alan Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Valente Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway. Here we go. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Possession in the midfield area. That's a clever part of football, isn't it, to backheel the ball like that. It's Mesut Ozil now in a dangerous area. Dani Benitez. Goes across. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Goalkeeper's done well. Nice clean save. And this should be a comfortable afternoon for Real Madrid. Great opportunity. Could it be? Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Brahimi. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Here come Real Madrid. In at goal, got to be, and it's in, and it's a goal, and it's Real Madrid who scored. Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team, and wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Brahimi. Now, Xabi Alonso, the top passer, this boy, and he's on the ball now. He's in the clear! Oh, that's a goal for Real Madrid! Well, look at those celebrations, and why not? 2 goals, one so soon after the other.
Yeah, clicked into gear beautifully, haven't they? And the way they strung those passes together, what a well-worked goal that was.
And it's 2-0 here. Yebda. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Dani Benitez. Arbeloa. It's a real opening here. Oh, and there it is for Real Madrid. It's turning out to be his day, his second goal. Real Madrid are really at their best in this first half. Brahimi. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Yebda. Mesut Özil. The player's got into space. Here's the shot. Goodness me, it's hit the post. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. He read it, cut it out. Yebda. Just as well someone got in the way of that. The king says, here's the volley. That's a great free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. There's the ball doing its job. Oh, got in the way, great block. Benzema! Momentary respite with a save. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside. Yebda. Yusuf El Arabi. Pepe. Goes for goal! It's a battle of will and skill here, and it's won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancied the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
It's a fine tackle. The opposition court coming forward. There might be some gaps here. That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo. Neatly done. Surely he's going to score here. Here's the shot. No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. In a goal. Oh, he's going to shoot now. That's a goal for Real Madrid. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Now they've made it 5-0. Yebda. Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Yusuf El Arabi. Karim Benzema. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Yebda. Benzema. Under threat here, but he keeps the ball. That's a chance to attack in numbers. Played forward with some potential here. Well, he has a go. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper, and it was with his weaker foot, Alan.
Well, it was, but I think supporters wonder why a professional footballer can't practice on both feet. And if he had have, he'd have scored there.
Neil. Titi. Here come the supporting cast for him. Lost his man. Marcelo. Khedira. This is the chance. And hits it. Bounce back off the post. He's hit that perfectly, and the keeper's done well to keep it out. Just as well someone got in the way of that. The team is lining up for the corner. Well, it was an ambitious effort, and it nearly produced a great reward.
Yeah, almost caught the goalkeeper by surprise as well.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. It's a corner again. He's met it with his head. Decent try from the corner.
Yeah, and I think they've been working on that on the training ground in the week.
He's put it over the bar from a really promising position.
Well, it was a brilliant ball in, and he couldn't have asked for any more, but the finish was woeful.
Oh, what a vital stop. Mesut Ozil. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Pepe. Half-time then, and Real Madrid have the advantage. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, there could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks there for their professionalism. They've come out here and they haven't relaxed by any stretch. They've been superb, actually.
So we reach half-time. 5-0 the score, with Real Madrid leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, away we go for the second half, hoping it'll be a bit more even, to be honest. He's got to score! He's gone for goal. Oh, it's Ronaldo! It's a day to celebrate, to put a red ring round in the diary, a hat-trick day.
Yeah, which don't come around too often, so no wonder he's celebrating with his teammates.
This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. Buonanotte. Yusuf El Arabi. Benzema. He's got space. Here's the shot. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. And in comes Pepe with the challenge. Now the referee's written he's given the free kick. Tried to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. Yebda. Titi.
Defender just didn't get set, wasn't in the right position.
Well, the help, if he wants it, is through the middle, actually. Yebda. Safe hands for the goalkeeper. It wasn't the most challenging of crosses, though. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Yebda. Something on now. Players ready to come on, and there, bring them on together now. Titi. Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. Goes for goal! Well, the practice worked for the corner routine until it came to putting the ball in the net.
Yeah, almost looked the easiest part there, but poorly executed, took his eye off the ball.
The referee's letting it go. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Xabi Alonso. Chance for him, and he shoots, and it's put in by Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so, totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Benzema beats his man. Here's a shot now. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here. Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Full on the frame of the goal. There's still a chance after the save. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Mainz. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Cristiano Ronaldo, still in play here, and hits it. Well, there was a great chance to add to their lead.
Well, you just wonder whether they're taking it easy, and you wonder whether they'll live to view that mistake. Could the opposition come back at them now?
Ronaldo. He's one possession. That's a penalty, it had to be. Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Here he comes, and scores! Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
Talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. No surprises here, Alan.
None at all, no, and they've been dominant really from start to finish. They've played some really attractive, expansive football.
He might be through. He goes for goal, and he's scored for Real Madrid. It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won them the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown. We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
Still keeping the ball under some pressure, Cristiano Ronaldo. Buonanotte. Yusuf El Arabi. Tries to make the tackle. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross coming in now. A cross for Xabi Alonso. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. Xabi Alonso. And Ronaldo. He's got space. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. They'll take the corner. And the defender, Cristiano Ronaldo! That's why goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. his tackles superbly. Benzema. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Well, it's been quite difficult to commentate on this latter phase of the game because it's so one-sided. It's a chance! That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Mainz. Buonanotte. Fiti. Khedira. Could be a gap here. And here's the shot. It's a battle of will and skill here, and it's won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancy the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
It's a heading chance now. It's in! Brilliant header! Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
Have another peek at that goal. Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Yusuf El Arabi, Brahimi. Khedira. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. The task not... Well, that's it, the final whistle. Go out for a match, you want 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 performances from everybody. They've had that today.
Yeah, and it doesn't happen often, so there's not a lot the manager can say in that dressing room apart from well done.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.